Hey guys, you ever have one of those days where the worst case scenario you joked about over coffee actually shows up on your front porch in heels with a master key? Yeah, you probably won't survive this story without gripping your chair at least once. So before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. And while you're at it, drop your location and local time in the comments. I want to know where in the world you're hearing this madness. Alex doesn't notice the purple blazer at first. He's killing the engine after Leo's orthodontist appointment, trying not to think about the bill when his peripheral vision catches movement at the front door. Karen Livingston, the HOA president, is sliding a key into his lock like she's clocking in for her shift. Leo Hoodie, half-zipped, meets her at the crack of the opening door with the kind of calm only a 16-year-old coder can manage. Try that key again, he tells her, and the lock auto-emails every neighbor live. Historians still argue whether she was more startled by his words or the fact that he didn't blink. Alex steps onto the porch, silent arms folded exactly in camera range. Karen's face tightens, but she recovers into that syrupy, fake pleasantness HOA presidents must practice in a mirror. Routine inspection, she chirps, claiming the front door looked loose. Loose, it's solid oak. The only thing loose is her grip on boundaries. The thing is, Alex has suspected small intrusions before coffee mugs moved closet doors ajar, but now he's caught her red-handed. And she has the gall to cite a bylaw giving her a master key for emergency compliance checks. Sure, and crocodile dung sunscreen was once considered cutting-edge skincare. Later over dinner, Leo asked the obvious. She can't do that, right? Legally, no. Politically, she can because she controls the board. Alex thinks locks and cameras might deter her. Leo thinks bigger. She'll just get smarter, he says. We need a cage. That night, Alex hears the clack-clack of keys from his son's room. Not gaming building, something quiet, calculated, and dangerous. When the solar panel violation letter arrives, a rule invented 2 days earlier, Alex sees it as harassment. Leo sees it as an opening. He spins his laptop around to show a mock-up Crest HOA community security portal, official-looking irresistible to a control freak. The plan: give Karen the keys to a fake kingdom, watch her abuse it, and log every keystroke. Alex isn't sure if it's genius or madness, but he's in. The next 2 weeks turn their garage into mission control. Dummy cameras blink red over the front door and driveway wires snake to nowhere. And a matte black smart lock gleams like the crown jewel. But the real theater is in Leo's laptop code flowing like water as he crafts the honeypot. It's got fake resident databases, dummy camera feeds, even a live map dotted with little icons that don't exist. He throws in harmless but juicy evidence here and there like a digital Easter egg hunt for a power-hungry neighbor. Hank, Alex's oldest friend, wanders in mid-build. He stares at the props, at Leo hunched like a mad scientist, and finally says, "So you're building a fake spy network to give to the spy so you can spy on her. Spying on the fake spy network." Alex just nods. Hank shakes his head. Historians still argue whether that's brilliant or the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Either way, I want front row seats. Oh. The night of the HOA meeting, Alex plays his role perfectly. He's humble, defeated, offering Karen master admin access so she can help keep the community safe. You could practically hear the dopamine flood her brain. She accepts magnanimous as a queen receiving tribute. Minutes later, Leo's phone pings. She's creating her login right now. For a while, she just pokes around. Logs show her clicking fake camera feeds, browsing fake files. But then the bait takes. A barking dog complaint turns into a $500 fine for a fabricated backyard shed based on a doctored photo Leo planted in the portal. The accused, Mr. Henderson, nearly blows a gasket at the next meeting. Karen, cool as ever, cites clear evidence from the new system. Half the room glares at Alex. The other half glares at Henderson. Alex says nothing. Every click Karen made to find that shed is already stored in their back end. The moral ground gets muddier. Henderson is out real money. Alex wonders if they've become what they're fighting. Leo stays focused. We're not done. She's just getting comfortable. The real stuff will come, and it does sooner than expected. A safety inspection notice arrives for Alex's house citing an anonymous tip from the portal about structural and electrical hazards. She's coming back inside master key in hand in 3 days. Alex feels the trap closing. Karen thinks it's checkmate. Leo calls it a perfect stage. And he has one last upgrade, a nuclear option button that will stream her visit live to every neighbor's inbox. Wednesday morning, 10:00 a.m. sharp. Karen's white SUV glides to the curb. Purple blazer blazing, clipboard in hand, she marches up and slides the master key home. The door clicks open. She steps inside like a general surveying conquered land. At first, it's the expected routine dust checks, photo sneers, pen scratching on her clipboard. But then Leo's voice crackles in Alex's earbud from their remote perch at Hank's. She's 5 feet from camera 3. Stay frozen. Alex holds his breath. The smart lock LED shifts from blue to amber and Karen notices. She can't resist. Key and turn and the house speakers rumble, low drywall vibrating. Then comes Leo's synthesized voice. Security Protocol 99 initiated. Please present administrator credentials. Karen stiffens, frowns, and starts digging. She snaps router photos, mutters about unregistered electronic systems, then hauls out a slim laptop. Within seconds, Leo's dashboard flashes new device connected. K. Livingston, LTP. She's on their network. The fake portal was bait. This is the snare. They watch her open a chat to someone labeled J. Marlowe. I'm in. The network is open. Getting the data now. The reply chills the room. Good. Buyers are waiting. Need inventory lists from this address in Elm Street. This isn't just HOA harassment. This is organized burglary. And then she ups the ante. From her bag, she produces a small plastic pouch of white powder, sprinkling it on Alex's glass coffee table. She photographs it, emails it to the police tip line with the subject drug activity at 124 Oak Drive. Historians still argue whether her smirk was arrogance or sheer villainy. Leo stays calm. Better this way. The world will see it. Every keystroke, every sprinkle, every send click is being recorded from 2 angles. By evening, the file is cut, captioned, and packaged. At the HOA meeting, Karen begins her problematic resident speech. Alex interrupts cues Leo. Phones buzz across the room and email from the HOA itself with a video link. One by one, neighbors watch Karen break in chat with her accomplice, plant drugs, send the fake tip. Gasps swell into a wave. The clubhouse doors burst open. Police enter. Karen Livingston, you're under arrest. They list the charges: breaking and entering conspiracy to commit burglary, filing a false report. Handcuffs click. She wilts, the queen stripped of her crown. A detective approaches Alex. We got an anonymous tip, full data dump. Open and shut. He looks at Leo. Your son's work dismantled a burglary ring hitting 3 counties. We've got a youth program in cybercrime. Paid internship. Uninterested. Alex glances at Leo, who's explaining his code to another officer alive with purpose. The war is over. They've won not with fists, but with brains, and a whole new chapter is just beginning. The adrenaline fades, replaced by something gentler. The clubhouse noise dims, the fluorescent glare softens in Alex's mind. Outside, night air smells of fresh-cut grass, cool and forgiving. He walks home with Leo, their steps in sync, the neighborhood quiet at last. Porch lights glow warm instead of watchful. Tomorrow they'll sweep the coffee table clean, change the locks again, maybe plant flowers by the walkway. For now, father and son breathe easy knowing their home is safe and the monsters are gone.